Hello, friends. I am Mukund Joshi here from AAC India Institute, and I welcome you all to our podcast series of AAC Leadership Dialogues. And such a great day today for me because I am here doing this shoot in China, and I have a very special guest today, Mr. Chadwick Chen, who is the chairman of Keda Suremaker AAC Systems. Friends, we all know about Mr. Chadwick, but let me again introduce to him formally. So, he is not only handling this massive AAC business in Keda, but he is also a deeply technical, knowledgeable person. He has over more than 35 years of experience working in the field of AAC blocks and panels. He has been also working as product director for Zela Asia, and his very special achievement is he is also writer for the national standards of blocks and panels for AAC for China. So sir, I welcome you to this episode of AAC Leadership Dialogues.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Josh, my dear friend. Just like Josh mentioned, I have involved in the AAC business starting from 1994. After that, I always was in this business also. So I normally call myself AAC guys. AAC guys.
Wow, great.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you,
Yes.
Josh. I'm very glad to have this kind of talk with you.
Yeah. Mr. Chadwick, you have spent so much time in this industry, but particularly last 10 to 15 years, a lot has been happening in AAC all over the world.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear your views about the same.
No, just like you said, for the last decades, AAC has been changed a lot around the world. But in different country, different region, this kind of change is totally different.
Yes.
For example, let's make European AAC market as example. The product in perspective of the production side, no big change, no big change.
Yeah.
But from the product side,
Yeah.
a little bit change from the past 10 years in European because the ending market demand is changing.
Yeah.
The thermal insulation, the energy saving requirement increased.
Yeah.
So the density or the thermal conductivity of the European country or Casilla or
Yeah.
H plus H
Yeah.
is increased from the traditional, for example, 0.12
Yeah.
increase to 0.078 for the lambda. Because this property is related to the energy saving property.
Yes.
That's the change for the European market.
Yeah.
And when we're talking about the large amount consumption of AAC Chinese market,
Yeah.
the AAC in China, during the last 10 years or decades, huge change happened.
Yeah.
No matter from the capacity, from the product structure,
Yeah.
from the equipment solution also.
Yes.
For example, for the capacity during the last 10 years,
Yeah.
the general capacity of Chinese AAC increased from several million cubic meters per year to reach, in the peak time, we can reach almost 200 million cubic meters per year. That's a huge amount.
Huge.
I think I can see Chinese AAC market is the biggest one around the world.
Of course. Yeah.
That's the capacity side. And also from the product structure, what we called. Before the 6 or 8 years before, the panel
Yeah.
only take 1% or 2% within the whole AAC sector.
Yes.
But nowadays, maybe we can reach 20% or even more.
Yes.
I can also even say the AAC panel consumption, Chinese market is also the biggest one. You know Chinese market very well. And also, for example, when we come to the Indian market, during the past 10 decades, or even no decades, 5 years, I think, the Indian AAC market has also big change.
Yes.
From very small capacity, low technology, very fast step into the is a very good condition, I think, in the
Yes.
more and more. That's the change around the world. Generally speaking, a very good things about the AAC is my feeling. More and more people, more and more country around the world know AAC. AAC is more and more popular around the world.
Yes.
That's my feeling. That's
Yeah.
my feeling.
Great. Mr. Chadwick, although the AAC market is growing, we can see in various parts of the world, still some AAC plant owners face challenges in running their operations.
Yeah.
What are your observations about this and what should they actually do about it?
Yeah, for the AAC investor or manager of the plant, I think the challenge for the is also different. For example, the small plant or the modern advanced
Yeah.
the automated assembly line. But generally for them, I think from the production side, one is the raw materials condition should be very stable. It looks very simple, but it's very difficult for
Yes.
because for the production of AAC, the most sensitive material is the lime. How to keep the stable supply of the lime?
Yes.
In most of the country, even in European country, the lime production is not so advanced, no matter from technology or quality.
Yeah.
Especially for the most what we want from the lime is the reaction heat
Yes.
and also hydration speed.
Yeah.
For these two items, it's difficult for them to keep stable.
Yes.
I think if the quality of the line changed, the production is difficult to control. That's one of the challenges for the AAC. Another challenge for the plant side or for the production, for the manager of the AAC factory, I think is the labor issues. One aspect is the AAC production technology is improving day by day.
Yeah.
The automation level is increased. They
Yeah.
need more skilled labor operator.
Yeah.
And from another side, in China, what is happening is less and less young guys are willing to go to the traditional industry workshop to
Yes.
be the worker. Now they like to go to the office, the modern company to do some the white collar issues, but less and less people. That's the problem. I think in the near future of the Indian market, this problem will happen also.
Yes.
So I think that's the challenge for that.
So when we are speaking about the labor and the automation, what do you think? Where is the Indian AAC industry is going, or where it will go in next 5 years?
Wow, that's a very happy topic in my personal point of view. I'm very optimistic about the Indian market, Indian AAC market in the future 5 or even 10 years.
Yeah.
Because just like I mentioned, from the past 5 or even 10 years, we can see the Indian construction business is booming.
Yes.
Very obviously.
Yeah.
That means for the raw material demand is increased.
Yeah.
And just like China 20 years ago, the most popular raw material is still the clay bricks, traditional clay bricks and the concrete bricks.
Yeah.
Nowadays, India is in the same situation.
Yeah.
It's going to be changed because comparing with the traditional clay product, for the reason of the farmland damage, destroyed farmland, and also the environmental protection, the air pollution.
Yes.
All these factors will push the AAC take more and more market share.
Yes.
For example, in the 5 years ago, in my understanding, there are only maybe 120 or 110 AAC producers with very small capacity and relative low production technology.
Yes.
But nowadays, when we come to the 2025, 26, we have maybe 200, 230
Yes.
AAC producers.
Yes.
And The capacity also, the single capacity can reach also 400,000 cubic meters, something like that.
Yeah.
Increased a lot.
Yes.
And another reason is we have a lot of information about this kind of thinking or demand from the
Yes.
investor. They are interested in the Indian AAC market.
Yes.
So I'm 100% sure, I believe in the next 5, even 10 years, Indian AAC, from the point of number, I can reach 1,000, 1,500,
plants.
even 2,000.
Wow. Yes.
Just like I mentioned, in China, we have almost the same population.
Yes.
In the peak time, we have almost 2,500
Yeah.
AAC producers. So
Yes.
in the Indian market, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. And maybe more. Maybe
Maybe
more. Maybe more.
Mr. Chadwick, one thing which is stopping the Indian AAC growth is the application of the product on the site. And I think we have failed miserably as an industry also, AAC industry, to educate our customers. What can be done in this area?
It's an interesting topic. It happened in China also because AAC is a good product.
Yeah.
But in the very beginning period, in 1990, almost 2,000 years during that time,
Yeah.
the market image of the AAC is not so good. A lot of architecture companies think, AAC is not good, the strength is not high enough, cannot compare with the clay brick or concrete brick, and easy to crack.
Yes.
And cannot, and freeze and thaw property is not good.
Yeah.
So it has become some general thinking or image for the AAC. It impact the marketing promotion of the AAC.
Yes.
That's the fact in China.
Yes.
20 years before. What's the reason? Because the application issues. It's not the product itself.
Yeah.
Because at that time, most of the customer, no matter architecture or construction company, they don't know how to use AAC in the right way, with the right auxiliary materials.
Yes.
AAC as a kind of, I call it new wall material.
Yeah.
With the lightweight, suitable compressive strength.
Yes.
And excellent thermal property.
Yeah.
They need some special application technology.
Yes.
How to use it.
Yes.
So step by step, we introduce our auxiliary material, thin bed mortar, and how to make the details of the structure.
Yeah.
And training the construction labor worker to know it.
Yes.
Step by step, this can change.
Yes.
This just like you asked, in the near future, especially in the emerging market, some new market.
Yeah.
Let the ending market know it systematically is most important.
Yes.
Not only product, is not the single substitute for the traditional wall material. It's the new system.
Yeah.
We should follow the system concept.
Yes.
It will support the development or the marketing promotion for the AAC.
Yes. Sir, you said very well, there should be a system for application. And I want to request you, is it possible, because you are also the Vice President for China AAC Association, can the Indian AAC Association join hands and can we transfer this application knowledge to India through booklets or the other experience that you have got?
It's a good idea. I'm agree with this kind of thinking. Yeah, I think it's good for the AAC business or the promotion of this kind of product around the world.
Yes.
It's just like we learn from the European market.
Yes.
From the Casilla, from Yitong, from Haber.
Yeah.
From no matter from the standard side or the raw material production control.
Yeah.
Because AAC was invented in European countries. So then after 100 years, it has already become more and more popular.
Yeah.
So in the near future, I think this kind of communication or connection between the India and China,
Yes.
I think will be more and more. Will be more and more.
Yes.
The AAC around the world is the same family.
Same family.
Same
Yes.
family.
Very nicely
AAC
said.
family, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir, when we talk about these different areas of the world, we see various types of molds, mold sizes
Yeah.
in various places. What do you say about this?
I think is yes, from the point of the system solution for the AAC factory, our understanding, Keda Suremaker, our understanding about this uh, different size of the molds
Yeah.
can feed suitable for the different market.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows, the AAC is a kind of localized material.
Yeah.
The market is within in China, maybe 200 kilometers away around.
Yeah.
So the size of the mold related to the capacity
Yeah.
and product structure.
Yeah.
Easy to understand the capacity. For example, within this region, you can only supply 200,000 cubic meters.
Yes.
It's not necessary with the big capacity.
Yes.
No reason, because if you with large amount of supply production capacity, you have no market.
Yeah.
You must transport to the long distance
Yes.
market. No reasonable. No, the
Yeah.
transportation cost is very high.
Yes.
So one is related to capacity. Another is, for example, for the panel production. Different region, the length of the panel is different. If you have some long panel, for example, most popular span of the structure, for example, is 6 meters, you should take 6 meters mold.
Yeah.
But if you don't have this kind of, or very 1%, you don't need.
Yeah.
You can take 4.2, 4, even 3.6 meters mold.
Yeah.
It depends on the local situation.
Yes.
That's my opinion. Not the bigger, the better. It's not. It's not.
It's not.
Suitable is the best.
Simple is the best. I agree with you so
Yeah.
much. Also, there is a lot of discussion in our AAC community about vertical autoclaving and horizontal autoclaving. What are your thoughts about?
These are two kind of the technology routine for the AAC production.
Yeah.
My personal opinion, my thinking about this is for flat or vertical. For vertical, they have their own characters.
Yeah.
For the vertical is how to say, very stable, and maybe I think at least 70% AAC producer around the world, they take this kind of technology routine.
Yes.
But for the flat routine, they have the advantage of, for example, the energy consumption, the bonding issues between the blocks is also benefit. This two aspect is also good. But for the production control, for example, because for the vertical queuing,
Yeah.
3 pallets are parallel.
Yes.
But for the flat, step by step,
Yeah.
you need a special support port.
Yeah.
A little bit complicated.
Yeah.
But from the final product set, I think no big difference.
No difference. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my opinion. Maybe some others have different opinion.
True.
Yeah, it's okay.
We also see the role of equipment is so important in the product quality. What kind of equipment you are putting in your plant. So I want to hear about your thoughts about the importance of selecting right equipment for good product quality.
Yeah, you are right, Josh. The equipment is the foundation of the high quality AAC product. In my thinking about the equipment, first you should be stable. And my understanding about the character of the AAC production, there are 3 characters. One is the long-term running, the long-term. Normally, for AAC plant or factory, it will running for 20 years.
Yes.
I don't know, 30, even more. In European countries, they have 30 or 40 years old.
Yes.
So your equipment should be strong enough to running for
Yes.
20, 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
So for this point, the material selection of your equipment should be not only look as strong, it should bear this. That's the first character.
Yeah.
The second character for the AAC production is the high frequency. You can see with the high capacity, every mode, then we can reach the biggest, the most fast way, less than 2 minutes, less than, for example, 100 seconds for one mode.
100 seconds. Wow.
How fast you can imagine for the
Yes.
tilting machine, lifting machine, for the trolley, everything, every less than 2 minutes for one mode.
Wow.
So this require your equipment should be follow these kind of things.
Wow.
It's also related to first question, long term,
Yeah.
high frequency.
High frequency.
And the third character is the high load there. High load.
High load.
For example, we can say for 6 meters mode, every mode, the weight of mode itself, including the block, green block, total together, I think at least 12 tons.
12 tons. Yes.
12 tons every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Running through every corner of the factory.
Yes.
And this kind of situation will last for 10, 20 years. So that's the requirement for the equipment.
Yes.
So it's not very easy. A lot of AAC equipment looks similar.
Yeah.
But the structure design, the internal structure design, and the main material, the steel pillar, the steel plates choosing is very important.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different. So for the equipment side, I think not very easy.
We also see that as the market is becoming crowded, people prefer smaller and smaller plants. As you said,
Why?
because of the 200-kilometer radius.
Yeah.
Because there is competition. What is the smallest mold size that we can really go for when we look at the future?
From the current situation, from the market information, what we get at the moment, I think maybe 3 meters.
3 meter.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Because maybe 2.6.
Yeah.
Less than that, I don't think it's reasonable. There is
Yes.
no meaning. There is no meaning for that.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
True.
Because with this kind of size mode, maybe you have 100,000 or even 50,000 cubic meters per year,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yes.
For this kind of small capacity, the energy consumption, because
Yes.
there is a very clear character of the AAC production. You need autoclave process. Autoclave means you need steam.
Yes.
Steam is the main energy consumption for the AAC production.
Yeah.
For the small capacity, your energy consumption will be high.
Yeah.
Will be high. In the small capacity, the energy consumption maybe can take even 15 or 20% of your cost.
Yes.
It's a larger amount.
Yeah.
Not reasonable.
No.
That's my opinion.
Yes. Many AAC plant owners, investors, when they want to put up a new plant,
Yeah.
certain mistakes are made. So what advice would you like to give to a new investor for AAC plant?
That's a good question, Josh. For the new investor or especially the new income for this AAC business in some specific market or region. First, I think is you should know the market very clearly. Should know the marketing situation.
Yeah.
How much is the demand? how much is the supply capacity of the supply existing one.
Existing, yeah.
Within this area, 300 area, the market demand is limited.
Yes.
You cannot over capacity.
Yeah.
So the priority is you should know the market capacity.
Yes.
That's important. Second is the raw material situation. If you have the enough sufficient raw material supply, especially the most sensitive one, the line. The line supply is a very important factors during the feasibility study research period of the AAC project.
Yes.
That's really very important.
Yes.
That's very important. But from the point of the investment, I think the most important is the marketing size, raw material situation,
Yeah.
and also the marketing price. The marketing price.
Market price. Yeah.
Market price. And also the second level question, the issue should be the situation of the competitor.
Yeah.
How many, for example, in this region, the traditional stone, even in the clay bricks, is very popular, is very cheap.
Yeah.
So in the short term, your business chance is less.
Yes.
That's my thinking. That's my
Yes.
thinking. If I'm going to invest in some specific margin, I will follow this.
Yeah.
How much cubic meters? What's the raw material, energy supply, and what's the competitor situation?
Yes.
That's my thinking.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Mr. Chadwick, now so many new innovations are happening in the world in all the fields, also in AAC. Which innovations are exciting most for you looking at next 5-10 years?
Frankly speaking, the innovation is a long-term topic. It's a permanent topic for the business running.
Yes.
You will keep on innovating day by day.
Yeah.
Because just like we know, international social situation, the international situations change every day.
Yes.
AAC is also change.
Yeah.
Because our Indian market, the construction sectors, the housing sectors, the thinking of the architecture is changing. The energy efficient requirement for the building is changing.
Yeah.
So with this change, we should change ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's my thinking. No matter for company or for individuals, innovation is always a lifelong object, I think. And for our AAC system solution, just like Keda Suremaker doing, the most exciting thing I think is first is the energy saving system. We have some steam recycling system to reduce the steam consumption, obviously. That should be a small, I think, exciting one.
Yeah.
And another one is for the production of the AAC panels, we need a steel reinforcement mesh system.
Yeah.
So recent 1 or 2 years, Keda Suremaker and also some other company also, they have this kind of system to support, because the labor cost for the steel reinforcement is very high.
Yeah.
Normally for one shift, they need 7 or 8 people for one shift.
Yes.
With this kind of automatic system,
Yeah.
or maybe only 1 or 2, it can save the labor cost very low. So that's a very big step improvement for the AAC production side.
Yes.
And I think in the near future, more and more innovation or topic about the carbon issues or green buildings related to the AAC will be more and more popular. Just like what's the European Union and also our European Union AAC Association, they are doing this kind of job
Yes.
to compare the carbon emission
Yeah.
issue of AAC, comparing with the timber structure, with
Yeah.
the concrete, with the clay block
Yes.
industry,
Yeah.
to compare with that. It will happen in China, in India also,
Yes.
in the near future.
Yes. Now we all are talking about AI. Everybody's talking about that. You see AI with AAC anywhere in the plant?
At the moment, no, frankly speaking. But in the near future, I think it's possible. It's
possible.
It's possible. It's
Yes.
possible.
Yeah. Finally, I want to ask you, as chairman for Keda Suremaker,
Yeah.
you are here in China. India is a big market for you. Which is the next market you see? Do you see Africa also coming under AAC?
I agree with you. Step by step, maybe the Africa, for example, in North Africa, that we have some connection, and also we have some information from the southern part or northern part of Africa.
Yeah.
For example, in the Egypt, in the Morocco, in the Syria, we also have some information.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some inquiry. We are interested in the AAC investment. We
Yeah.
have this comparing with the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Very seldom one or two single, but now more and more.
Yes.
So I think the next after India,
Yeah.
first is in the Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
For example, in Vietnam,
Yes.
in Philippines,
Yeah.
we also have many projects there.
Yeah.
And the next step is the Africa. I'm
Yes.
sure that,
Yes.
for example, next 5 years, I'm sure in the different Northern Africa countries, they have some AAC project.
Yes.
And maybe even a little bit longer time in the South America.
South America. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
South America.
Yes.
Because 7 years ago, we have a project in Argentina. Keda Suremaker have a project for that. That's a long time ago.
Yes.
They know AAC, but the social economy developed very slowly or stable.
Yes.
Step by step, I think they even recently we have a partner from the Brazil, and they also have AAC factories there.
Yes.
And the capacity or market demand is increasing, obviously. So
Yes.
they are going to expand their capacity, add some autoclave, something.
Yeah.
That's a signal.
Yes.
So in the future, in this continent,
Yes.
AAC will grow.
Yes.
That's my thinking.
Sir, our AAC India Institute, we have more than 300 members from all over the world. And we are like a big AAC family. So in the end, I want you to give some advice to our AAC family from all over the world. What would you tell them about AAC and the future?
Yes, this is my personal thinking, and as a guy, AAC guy involved in business so many years, I believe AAC as a kind of new, advanced raw material
Yes.
with the unique character like lightweight, fire resistant, sound insulation, and also the benefit for the living comfort and a lot of benefit for AAC. It will take the majority market share of the raw material sectors.
Yes.
But it's not only the simple substitute for the clay brick or concrete.
Yeah.
It's the new system.
New system.
It can follow or support the development of the housing sectors
Yes.
because the people's living level is increasing.
Yeah.
And the requirement for the house is also different. The comfort, everything is different.
Yeah.
AAC is, in my point of view, AAC is the best choice for that.
Yes.
So I believe I'm optimistic about the future development of AAC around the world.
Yes.
AAC, my thinking is not joke. I hope one day, no matter which country, which region you are going to, when you visit the construction site, you can see the AAC blockout panels is on the construction site, and the construction worker can use it in the right way. That's
Yes.
my thinking, my dream.
Great. Thank you so much, Mr. Chadwick, for
Thank you,
joining us
Josh.
in this podcast today. And I'm sure we all learned a lot from Mr. Chadwick. Particularly, not only we should focus on production, but also application of AAC system on a construction site. Because if we do it correctly, then AAC family will grow all over the world. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today.
Thank you,
so
Josh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just like we said, AAC around the world is one family.
much. Yes, is one family.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So